Y'all, what's up, man? Oh man, got that little Mr. Terrific thing going on again. Anyway, man, this joint is called "Non-Black Women Want Sexable Men Too." Non-Black Women Want Sexable Men Too. That's TOO. It's not a sequel, but it's kind of a follow-up, right? Because a few of the comments in response to my women want sexable men seem to think I'm just talking about black women. A few of the comments had the energy of, black women do this, and a few of the one comment was like only certain types of women do it, and all of that, and of course, one's had that feeling of non-black women wouldn't do shit like that. Yeah, they do. They want sexable men too, right? In fact, I would say the only difference between maybe the American black woman and women from other countries, American black women are more likely to be upfront about it. More likely to be upfront about it. They'll tell you straight up, they'll say straight up, you need to have 12 inches or whatever. Other women, they don't say it up front. They don't say it up front, but it's still a factor in their choice of a man. And one of the reasons, and this gets into a whole other conversation, is usually women of other cultures, races and cultures, looking at their men like tricks. So yeah, the money and the status is most important because that's what the woman is looking for, But trust me, when they cheat, who the fuck you think they cheating with? See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Every single man need to heed what I'm saying. If you want to know who a woman wants, don't look at who she say she want. Don't look at who she may even be with. Try to ascertain who she's cheating with. Once you find out who she's cheating with, that's who the woman really wants. Because a lot of these women with some guys, they walking holding hands and whatnot, and you thinking everything all hokey-dory and everything, and it really ain't, right? That's just a surface thing. And then when they'll deal with another man on the side, that's who they are. Most of these women are wearing masks, right? And understand that. Now, if for whatever reason you don't want to believe me, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to holler at somebody real quick. Yeah, this Rom's always working, if y'all know what I mean, right? Rom's always working. But you know what? If y'all doubt what I'm saying, if some brothers on here doubt it, all I had to do was say one term: MGTOW. What do y'all think these MGTOWs be talking about? Check out some of these MGTOW channels. These are white men. These are white men. Who you think they talking about? Or you check out these red pill Reddits and everything. Or even like white men on YouTube talking about red pill stuff. They're white. They not talking about black. Most of them, I have not even encountered a black woman. Definitely not on a romantic basis. Some couldn't even say they got a black female friend. They talking about white women, y'all. They doing the exact same thing, right? Like I said, you don't have to believe me, or you look at PUA. Now, if I've expressed my issues with PUA, but who the fuck they talking about? Most of those guys are talking about white women. So white women on the exact same thing. And when I say it, because look, here's something with me. Unless I specifically mention a race, if I'm talking about somebody, I'm talking about all. So I'm talking about all these women be doing that, And so that's one factor, right? That's one factor, right? Wait a minute. Let me look where I'm going so I don't be, get a upload or something, me crashing, having me sitting there talking to the police. They'll see Uncle Rom like working it with the police, say, well, I was just making a YouTube video and everything, and then I crashed. Next thing you know, they have a law. Can't make YouTube videos while driving. Anyway, right? Where was yeah, but check it out. They going through the same thing. And then I'm gonna tell you what, that leads to a second point. Because in too many brothers somehow thinking that there are major differences between black women and non-black women. Now there are some nuances, but I would characterize the differences as this. This is the difference. The only real difference. A black woman gonna be upfront with her fucker. If she gonna stab you in the heart, she gonna look you in the eye and do it. The white woman, she gonna like feed you some meals, or white woman or non-black woman, she gonna feed you a nice meal first, get you nice and sleepy, then cut your shit off while you sleeping. That's the only real difference, right? And even with the sexable thing, I would hope that an adult black man don't think that non-black woman is getting for him just because of his personality, or how much money he making, or his status, or any character traits or something. Even though they may say that, they gonna tell you that. I haven't met a woman yet who don't lie. They say that. Remember, I'm gonna tell y'all something about non-black women. Because of their overall economic position, right? Of the white woman or Asian woman, Hispanic woman, in most cultures, women don't dominate. See, sometimes in the black American community, we got a skewed view of how the rest of the world works, because sisters been working since, the inception of our captivity on these shores, right? So sisters always had to work, and you always had that matriarchal vibe, right? That matriarchal, like, kind of culture, right? So sometimes brothers can't get that. It's not like that in the rest of the world. Basically, women, if they want to eat, survive, they gotta like, they gotta play the game with their men. They gotta play that game with them. So they are most likely, they're gonna say yes sir and all of that shit, right? Or afterwards, they still gonna do their dirt. Look, I live in a majority white county now. You'd be surprised how many stories I've gotten from white women telling me how they cheating on their husbands, how they don't have sex with their husbands. In fact, when I first moved to this county, I thought it was like an active swinging culture, because I had white women with wedding rings, even to this day. Some of the white women who give me most attention be having big ass rocks on their fingers, and some of them be trying to holler in front of their husbands. I'd be like, hold up, what the fuck? Because remember, you got that cuckold thing and all of that. Now, speaking of that, right, that's a very sexual thing there. Just look up cuckolding. In fact, anybody who feel like these women of other races, even though I'm using white women as an example, I've seen it with women of other cultures. Don't think for a second they ain't looking at you as a sexual being. Don't think they want all that shit. That's the first thing they looking at you for. Anybody doubt me, look up the term Queen of Spades subculture. Those are white women who are blatant about their desire for the BBC, big black cock. That don't sound like they want your damn personality traits, does it? Shit, they looking at that dick. In fact, some of them won't mess with a black man unless they think he got a big dick. Shit. And truth be told, some of them will go for Pookie and Ray Ray too. And I've actually seen, man, I'm gonna tell you what. Even though I still say the whole thing is overblown, I've seen a lot of these white women, they'll get with one brother and find out he ain't really doing it for them like they thought, and then cheat with another one. So that's crazy. Trust me, every woman. Don't ever think it's like some exception or anything. See, one thing, man, most of y'all gotta get out the idea that these women don't want to have sex out here. That's really what the issue is. Y'all act like these women gotta be coerced into. That's because you're non-select. I hate to be the one to tell you. Because if you select, you understand these women, you gotta beat the women off if you understand that. These women trying to have sex, shoot. We walking around in leggings, makeup, all that stuff. There's no real medical purpose for them wearing heels. They trying to draw attention from men they consider sexable. Because that's their game. Let me see if my buddy here. Yeah, they trying to draw attention from sexable men. So to me, it's foolish, pure foolishness, right? I almost use the word pure foolishness to think. She ain't here. It's pure foolishness to think, oh, somehow other groups of women are different or other classes of women. All of them. Only thing that might be different is, like I said, one going to stab you in the heart, one going to like feed you, put you to sleep first. You know, let you sleep first. And a smart one, shoot, she'll put you to sleep, go fuck her other man, you know, figure out your password, or she'll mess with you to the point you'll give it to her freely, you know, because she's so different, right? And brothers, I mean, look, this is specifically for brothers to understand this, man. If y'all really think, I mean, if you get with a woman of another race or culture, only do so because you click with that woman. Don't walk in thinking you automatically going to get a better deal. Do not automatically think you're going to get a better deal. Because if you think that, then, like I said, if you really think that, I'm just like, just go in the YouTube search engine, put in MGTOW. And watch 20 different white MGTOWs talk about women and understand they ain't talking about black women. Right? Understand that. Right? And I'm just telling you, I ain't trying to be mean or anything. And yeah, I'm busting some bubbles, but I'm trying to give y'all the real game. I'm trying to give y'all a life game, man. Because y'all be thinking some stuff. Because like I said earlier, I've known white women who were cheating on their man. And even if they got a brother, sometimes if they feel like their brother still ain't bringing it, they'll find another. And like I said, look, if you don't believe me, all right, look up the whole cuckold thing. Look up Queen of Spades subculture. All of that stuff. Yeah, and I'm just like I said, man, I ain't giving y'all some bullshit out here. I'm trying to help you win in life. I'm trying to help y'all win in life. Shit. Yeah. I got a white girl live where I live and stuff, cheating on this brother that she supposed to be with. Like, I don't see the dude coming in, like the second dude and third dudes coming out their place while the brother walking around like fat and happy. Shit. So anyway, right? And shit. Man, the other dude here now. Anyway, that's it for now, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.